All right, welcome guys, welcome everyone to the live show. It's been a while. Okay, I've not been live streaming very often because of my internet connection, right? I'm always finding it difficult and all of that. I don't have a stable internet connection. That has been one of my biggest challenge. All right, but it is what it is, guys. We'll just keep pushing it. Okay, any day that the internet allows us, we go. Okay, any day that doesn't allow us, we just leave everything the way it is. Okay, so I have few trades set up for you guys today. I have few trades set up for you, and basically what you need to do is just either you use limit orders or you put those tokens that I'm going to share with you on your watch list, and then you take the trades accordingly. Okay, so as usual, guys, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, okay, so that you be the first to be notified whenever we go live or publish other videos. Okay, and smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Okay, it is for the YouTube algorithm, because the more people I get here, okay, the more engagement I get, okay, the more I'm encouraged to continue to do this, guys. All right, so make sure if you are joining, you smash that like button once, and let's get it rolling. By the way, if you are not on our Telegram platform, okay, make sure you use the link in the video description to join us. And we do trade, okay, when it comes to futures trading and all of that, we do all of those using BYBIT. Okay, so we encourage that you sign up on BYBIT using the link in the video description as well. Let me see if I can open up the link for the video so that you'll be able to, let me just walk you through, because when I say video description, many people will stay asking me where is the link. All right, so let me just open up that and show you that. Okay, and section to let me know the tokens you're looking at, the ones you want to trade, okay, the ones you want to get ideas on and all of that. I pull it up on the chat and we'll look at it together. Okay, I tell you what I think, and then you can use that information to do whatever you wish. All right, so one of the tokens I'm looking to take a long trade on is 𝗕𝗫. Okay, is 𝗕𝗫. 𝗕𝗫 has been doing greatly lately, and we need to start looking for long. Okay, right now you can see that 𝗕𝗫 came to this resistance area, and that is exactly where we are pulling back from. All right, and as always, we can always use our Fibonacci retracement tool here. Okay, so if I take it from that move down there to the high we went to, you'll see that our golden level is somewhere around there. Let me change that, the color of this thing, guys, so that we'll be able to see that clearly. Let me change the color. Yeah, so my golden level is around this area of 7.2. Okay, anything between 7.2 and 7.3 or thereabout, that is where you should be. That's exactly what I was talking about. All right, that's exactly what I was talking about. All right, but we'll manage it. Okay, it comes up and it goes. Okay, so what levels we are looking at? Okay, for the golden level, this is a good area where we can actually start looking, for a buy trade to the upside. All right, so we can start looking for buys from this area to the upside. And then alternative to that would be looking at the 382 level. Okay, so I can just go ahead and change the template for this to the 382. Let's do only 382. This is for 𝗕𝗫. Okay, and I'm actually going to enter a trade at this area here, but I want to see how this candle closes. I'm on the 1 hour time frame, and that 1 hour candle will close in the next 5 minutes. Okay, so we are at 382 right now, and 382 area is equally another good level, okay, to start looking for a long trade to go up. All right, so if this one fails, okay, if this 382 level fails, then the next level we need to look at will be the golden level, which is down there. All right, so that's basically what I'm looking at. So risking 1% to target that high there and all of that. So yeah, this is for 𝗕𝗫 protocol. This is what I'm looking at. So if you want to take this trade, you can set a limit order, but I'm going to do market order on this. Okay, and then put my stop loss below that area in case it doesn't hold. Then maybe the next level will be where I'll be looking for a long trade from this area going forward. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at for 𝗕𝗫 protocol. Okay, that's the setup I'm looking at for 𝗕𝗫. So if you want, you can go ahead and set up a trade for that. But if not, yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so let that chart come up. Let me just do. I think while that is coming up, I should just do some market order trades. Let me look at the 15 minutes and see what's going on there. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to set up my own trade, guys. Whatever it is, you can let me know in the comment section. So for near, I'm looking for a long trade. Yeah, Solomon, I will look at Notcoin, okay? Yeah, I'm going to look at Notcoin. I'll look at Notcoin and I'll see what goes on with it. But right now, okay. So right now for near, yeah, you can just wait until we see a bullish trend. I'll come back to this coin anyways. I'll come back and we'll see what happens. But I'm already in that trade chart. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm using the BYBIT scale order to actually take this trade, and then I'm going to set limit orders. All right. Let this thing load up. Let me just show you where my next limit order will be. Okay, that's taking a bit of time, and let me open another chart. All right, BTC, I've been holding BTC long too. I don't know how many of you who took that trade with me. BTC has been, has been doing well. Yeah, I've been holding on to BTC long, but let me see if I can check Notcoin quickly before this other chart will load up. Notcoin. Let's see. Okay, somebody remind me. Okay, we'll come back to this coin. This candle, anyway, the candle is closing already. So yeah, this 1 hour candle is closing already. So we'll come back to this and see how it works. Okay, how it will react there before the close of before we actually come to the end of this stream. We'll come back to this and see what happened. All right, but for Notcoin, oh god, my chart. Chat is not loading up. Anyway, I think I should just open different, tabs and all of that. So Notcoin, come up. Let me see what we have here. Can you guys even hear me? Please, if you can hear me, just acknowledge on the chat that you can hear me. Let me just know that it's only TradingView that is not loading up. Okay. But if you can hear me, that's if you can hear me, that's great. Let me just know you can hear me, then I'll be battling with my chat loading. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so yeah, another token that I'm actually looking at is this one. I think I have a setup for this. Let it load up so that I'll just show you. Okay, I made mention of this on Telegram, right? I made mention of this morning on Telegram. So if you took that trade, yeah, or if you made any decision with what I posted this morning, then okay, as at the time I made that post, this token was trading around this 0.21. And then I entered the trade. So when I saw this massive candle descending, I just have to close it. But I'm going to re-enter the trade again, okay? Just at this exact area, at that 0.21 again. So I'm going to pick back some trades again to the upside. All right. And I think I shared with you yesterday, for those of you who were on Telegram yesterday, of how this token went up a few days it was going up. So the pullback is necessary, okay, for we to continue to move to the upside. So for LFT, okay, LFT, I'm long on that. I'll give you the setup once this thing load up. I don't know why it's why trading is dealing with me this evening the way it is doing right now. Okay, so yeah, this is Notcoin. Yeah, let Notcoin load up, then we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, this is Notcoin. Okay, this is Notcoin. So my thoughts about Notcoin, okay, is wait for a pullback, guys. Now, if I take my Fibonacci retracement to, because Notcoin will not continue to go up forever, guys. That's just the truth, okay? This coin will not continue to go up forever. If I take my Fibonacci retracement to up there, all right, from this move here, if we write this move from here to that upside, then you see that the only level we've respected here, okay, is actually this 382, right? We came back to that 382 and then we bounce up to that up there again, and then we are coming back down to that area again. But if this level fails to hold, then the next thing is just to resort to the golden level, all right? And that golden level will be somewhere around this level, okay? These areas of 0.14, all right, down to 0.13. Those are the areas you should start looking for a long trade, okay? Those are the areas you start looking for a long trade. So basically what we are doing here, or what we are going to be expecting here, is that we are looking at a Notcoin dropping by 20-30% plus or thereabout, okay? So if this market, if this thing draws by 20-40%, yeah, that could be a good area to start looking for long, and we can target that up again, all right? And then we can target that up back there, okay? Yeah, so that's basically what I personally will be looking at for Notcoin. All right, that is what I personally be looking at to play out on Notcoin. So if you are going to be trading Notcoin, remember the this area is equally very important, which is the area we've rejected, which is that 382 area. So anything around this 0.2, okay, so that is around that 20-cent level. That could equally be another area to start looking for a long trade. All right. So yeah, this could equally be another good area to start looking for a long trade to the upside. And then you can do maybe like a 5% stop loss or thereabout. Okay. So these are my thoughts on Notcoin. Okay. That's basically what I'll be looking at if I'm going to be trading this. All right. But if you want to short and all of that, then go to the lower time frame and start looking for short opportunity from there. Yeah. So for Solomon, that's basically what I'll be looking at for Notcoin. All right. And then Son of Grace, thank you so much for acknowledging that. Ezekiel, I appreciate. Thank you. Okay, yeah, Son of Grace. I think I'm seeing Son of Grace for the first time. Welcome to the family. And if you are joining the live show for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right. If you are not on Telegram, guys, join us on Telegram. I see some persons who just joined the Telegram nowadays won't even allow somebody to rest. Okay. They are sleeping on the Telegram. The kind of messages that I see on Telegram nowadays, I'll just breeze out, and before I come back, a lot of messages everywhere. Okay, but whatever information that are shared on the Telegram, guys, make use of it. Okay, make good use of it to your own advantage and all of that. All right, most especially as it pertains signals and tokens you invest in and all of that. All right. FA, I don't understand the UES. Is it the name of a token? Okay, if you can elaborate on that, I don't understand what U is. The UES, what you mean by that UES? Okay, so if you can elaborate more on that, I will appreciate. Okay. All right. So how is it going? How is it going? Atanda, yeah, it's been a while. Thank you so much. It's nice having seeing you back here again. Right? Yeah, we'll not be in live for a while now because of one or two technical issues, but we'll fix that. Right? We'll fix that very soon. Fix that. Okay. Yeah. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Jab and the blues, right? Jab and the blues. Ben Dog. Those of you who caught Ben Dog this morning, yeah, congratulations. The one I did last night, I would have taken my profit before going to bed, but greed. Okay, I was greedy to not take profit. Only for me to wake up and then I saw that Ben Dog was just flying everywhere. Okay, so let's look at Ben Dog anyways. Let's look at Ben Dog. Okay, so what are we having here? Yeah, where is that setup I had there? Let me go to the 4 hours time frame. Okay, I think I did that on 1 hour. Let's let it load up so that I show you the setup I have for this before we go to bend dog. All right, let this one come up. I think I can open bend dog here. Do I have that? And it's not here, but let me look for it. Okay, so bend dog is pushing back up. Bend dog is pushing back up, but I saw a lot of persons who made money from shorting this thing from that 75 cents. Okay, so it means if you entered around that 75 cents or thereabout, and you decided to take profit here over 22%, that would mean a lot with 12x leverage. Okay, so bend dog, I believe this thing will come back down. I don't know what is actually pushing it. I tried to say I don't know what exactly is the news that is powering this stuff. Okay, but as I said earlier, guys, if we go to CoinMarketCap, let me see if that volume is still the same thing. All right, so let's do bend dog token or server. Let's open up CoinMarketCap and let's see if the 24 hours traded volume. By the way, I told you guys, okay, for those of you who don't know already, okay, the way you access the comment, the description is on the video. Guys, smash that like button, okay? If you are here, just smash that like button for once. Thank you so much for doing that, right? You go here to the description, you click on more, you'll see the link to sign up on BYBIT, link to join us on Telegram, okay? And some of the airdrop platform that I'm promoting, okay, we have that of 𝗕𝗔𝗏. Go and engage with this platform, guys, all right? Those of you who want to make money overnight, okay, I think aside trading, one of the easiest way people make money in the crypto space, okay, is through airdrop. There's not every airdrop that will make you that kind of money overnight, but yeah, you just need to engage with some of this platform, right? Not coin. That is why a lot of us are even having sleepless night doing all this Telegram tapping of a thing. It's because not coin people made money. I know people who made up to 10K, okay, and more from not coin, which is why any of this tapping platform I see, I just key into it, whether it's real or not. Okay, I just key into it. All right, but yeah, I have few here. I have for PIXFI, and then I have for 𝗕𝗔𝗏. You can go and engage that every to make good use of that, guys. Okay, so for bend dog, okay, bend the dog, market cap is currently at 63 million. All right, yeah, and then the 24 volume is still high, though it has reduced from what we saw last night. Okay, but yeah, definitely this was definitely pushed back down. Okay, but I tried shorting this thing yesterday, it didn't work for me, so that's why I just had to give it a space. Okay, I just had to give it a space. But if I should look at entering a trade to the upside, anyway, what happened right now is that we are rejecting from that 382. Okay, so the 382, guys, this is what I want you to understand about the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, the science behind the 382. It is the 382 or the golden level, and in most cases the 50% level is equally a strong area. But normally, okay, when a token has moved this with this amount of force, all right, I look at the 382 for a quick scalp for a continuation to the upside, or just wait for the market to drop down to lower than what's it called, okay, for the market to drop below the premium level. Okay, the premium level will be anything below the 382, anything below the 0.5% level. Okay, and which is why we look at those golden levels. All right, those golden level, which is the 0.618, okay, and all of that. Anything from 0.618 down to 0.786, those are the areas we're looking at on the Fibonacci retracement. But as you can see right here, okay, so bend the dog came back to that 382 and then it's bouncing off from here. All right, will it continue to go up? Will it go above this high that we had there around that 76 cents? That is what I'm not sure. So we'll just monitor it. Okay, so I'm going to use this previous day high, which is around that 0.07, okay, as my resistance level or thereabout. Okay, and I'll be looking if this move here doesn't surpass this area here and all of that. If it doesn't go above 76, 0.76, then that could be an opportunity to start looking to sell this token to the downside. All right, but right now nothing yet. But if you want to short, if you want to take a long, okay, targeting that level of 0.7 or 7.2 or thereabout, you can go ahead and do that with the 𝗫𝗫𝗘𝗏. Okay, you can do that with 𝗫𝗫𝗏. But right now, the pullback we had, okay, for those of you who took long trade, if you're expecting this thing to dump immediately to the downside, then you would have been losing some of the profit you made. Okay, so if you have taken the Fibonacci retracement, you see that this 382 was a great area of rejection, and that's what we are having right now. Okay, so I want to see if this will come up. Maybe we'll come up here and then reject back down, and maybe, I don't know. Okay, so if this area, if we fail to hold this area, then the next level you should be looking at will be the golden level. All right, that will be the golden level, and that golden level is somewhere around this 0.04. Okay, yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at for 𝗫𝗫𝗏𝗏. All right, that's basically what I'm looking at for 𝗫𝗫𝗏𝗏. Then let me come back to this one that I want you guys to set freeze on. This is for LFT. I made mention of this token last night, and then we looked at it on CoinMarketCap and all of that. So I have a setup here. You can set a limit order for that. While the market is coming down there, you can go ahead and take a trade if you want. Okay, if you want. All right. So yeah, I'm new here. Oluremi, right? 𝗬𝗫𝗙𝗘𝗥𝗦𝗘, you welcome to the family. Okay, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. All right, so smash that subscribe button and the notification bell. We do this on a daily basis. All right, except the days that network doesn't allow us, that is when we don't go live, but we do it every day. So you're welcome to the family, and then you can join us, okay, for all free signals, free setups, and all of that. Okay, tutorials and the rest. Join us using the link on join us on Telegram using the link in the video description, so you can find the second link here. The first one is to sign up for a BYBIT account. By the way, guys, the $20 claim on BYBIT, I think, is coming to an end. Okay, so if you have not claimed your $20 yet, sign up on BYBIT using the link I've been posting on the platform. Okay, that specific link is the one you will use to sign up on BYBIT. Get your account verified, deposit $100, and you'll be able to get the $20. All right, the $20 you can withdraw it or you can use it to trade. So you deposit your $100, keep it somewhere, and then the $20 BYBIT is given to you. You can use it to trade or you can withdraw it if you want. All right, so if you have not gotten that, make sure you use the link on Telegram to sign up. Okay, and for those of you who want to learn trading, we've put a step-by-step guide for you for that. All right, the courses and the materials are already ready. I think it's only this first session that is remaining. Okay, but all the courses are ready, and then by next week the price will definitely change from 25K, okay, to maybe $150 and all of that. So make sure that you buy this course right now if you want to learn how to trade. Okay, yeah. So and then the benefit of buying this course is that on our weekly workshops and all of that, we'll actually be helping you building a long-term portfolio, short-term portfolio, and then if you want to become a day trader and all of that, we'll help you and put all of these things in place. All right, token recommendations and all of that. So take advantage of that, guys. Okay, those are the things you stand to benefit doing that. All right, so this is for the LFT. All right, yeah, I entered a trade here. I decided to close it. Okay, but I'm still going to re-enter at that level there again. Okay, so if you want to take this trade with me, guys, this is more of a swing trade because I want this thing to do at least more than 100% to the upside. Okay, more than 100% to the upside without leverage, actually. But if you want to, you can go ahead and buy. Okay, this is what I'm looking at for LFT. So if the market comes back down there, we enter the trade and see how we can take that further. All right, do I send this to the Telegram, or you can pick the numbers? Okay, if you can pick the numbers, you can copy all of this, and if you are taking a screenshot, do that. But if you want it on Telegram, just let me know. I'll take a screenshot and then send it to you on Telegram. Okay, so what do you want me to do, guys? Okay, Akinta, did you buy gummy? Or you got the airdrop? Which one did you do? You got the airdrop. Let me even check that gummy of a thing. Gummy. Let's see. Did you buy gummy or you got the airdrop? Which one did you do? Or do you want to buy? Well, for gummy, I can't really say if you should be buying. Okay, I can't really say if you should be buying, but if you are looking at buying, let me just give you. All right, it's very simple. Take your previous day high. Actually, government did well yesterday, right? Yeah, but at the point you know that gummy went up to around 20 something cent or thereabout. So it has started dropping anyways. Okay, gummy has started dropping, but let's see. Let me just give you entry levels if you want to buy. Okay, so this is what gummy looks like right now. I remember the last time we're looking at this this channel here, that once we break out, it could be a good opportunity to start looking for buy, and then that eventually did. Okay, so if you go to a lower time frame like the 15 minutes or 30 or 1 hour, you see that this was a retest. Okay, we broke out of that channel, and then we had a retest, and then it started going back up. Okay, so if you took this trade, it means you were actually up there by over 72% plus. All right, and now we are coming back down to that area. So what I want to basically establish here is, look at this area here as, maybe that support level that we can't go below. Okay, maybe I'll look at that area as that support level that we're not going to go below. Okay, yeah. If we do not go below this area, then that could be a good area to buy. Alternatively, I could just use my Fibonacci retracement to take this move from here to that high. We are even below that area, guys. Okay, we are below that area there, guys. So yeah, we are below the golden level, so there's nothing we can do right now. So just assume that we have this area here, previously resistance, we resisted there, that is serving as a support right now. That is a good area to start buying, right? That's a good area to start buying. So just start looking for buys from here. But aside the airdrop, aside those who bought earlier before gummy went up to what it did right now, if you are going to trade this token, fine. But if you are going to buy and hold, well, I can't advise on that anyway. It's a meme coin, right? These are not things I advise that you buy and hold. But if there is a future in it, okay, I know the team that is behind gummy. I know they are doing a lot, but just be careful anyways. It's not a financial advice, guys. It's not a financial advice. I'm still shorting people. I hope you have been securing profit, right? DMC, I hope you have been securing profit. Let me check people and see where it is currently. So let's see people. Where do we have? Oh, you guys got this right. We'll take. Oh, you guys got this anyway. Let me get the people and see what happened with people. Okay, so I'm waiting for people to come up. Many of us are enjoying Audi. Anybody still holding on to that Audi trade? Okay, for people, I think it's time to secure profit, right? I don't know where your entry is, if you entered, but I think it's time to secure profit. Let it load up. I'll just give you what I think. Ajab the Blues, you're welcome. Okay, you bought and you got the airdrop. Yeah, but I hope the price is above what you bought it, right? I hope you didn't buy at the top. If the price is above what you bought it, well, congratulations, you're in money already. We got the airdrop. Yeah, it's still up by over 400 or 500%. So yeah, you're still in money. Okay, so for people, let me even see what happened here. Click here up there. All right, so for people, I want to say if people can hold this level, that's my golden level, and that should be where you should be looking for a long trade. Okay, that should be where you should be looking for a long trade. But I see this thing coming back to that resistance and rejecting back up, back down. So for DMC, you can, if you have secured your profit and you've adjusted stop loss and all of that, you can still hold on to that trade. Okay, but if not, previous day low is around that area of 0.1. Yeah, 0.1, 0.10 actually. So it just requires patience. Okay, if you can hold on to that, then wait for people to actually reject down there. Let me even see what the 1 hour has for us. Okay, another trade that I have for you guys is DYDX. Okay, so DYDX has been consolidating for a while, over 2 months now. It has been on a sideways journey. So I'm beginning to look for areas to continue to enter a trade for this. Okay, if this thing will load up, I'll just show you what I mean. All right, so I have my high at that 2.4, I have my low at that 1.84. So we'll just look for entries before we break out of this range. Okay, we'll just keep looking for entries before we break out of that range. But I'll share with you, okay, whenever I'm entering a trade with on this, I'll share with you on Telegram. But if it loads up, I'll just let you know what I'm looking at. Okay, yeah, so if we come to the 1 hour time frame, all right, you see our golden level is lining up with that resistance area. So if we come back here and use that as a support, that could be a good area to start taking a trade to the upside. All right, that could be a good area to start taking a trade to the upside. But if you are still holding on to your short trade, when they just hold on until maybe when we get to that 0.010 thereabout, that could be a good area you start looking, maybe to exit that position and start looking for long. Right, to exit your short position and start looking for long. So that's basically what I'm looking at for people. Let's see how that will play out, guys. Let's see how it will play out. Okay, so DYD, yeah, this is what I was actually talking about, right? So DYDS has been moving this sideways for a very long time. Getting to 2 months actually now. So if eventually we continue and we break out of this level here, then that could be a good area to start. But I want to start accumulating DYDX right here, okay? I want to start accumulating this from this low here. Let the chart load up. I want to start accumulating it before it breaks out, right? And when eventually it breaks out, yeah, you could actually start looking at, making money from what you've accumulated. So you can do spot or you can do futures. Will all the signals be sent to the Telegram group? Anyone you want me to send to Telegram, just let me know, okay? Anyone you want me to send to Telegram, just know, and I'll just take a screenshot and send it to Telegram, right? Okay. Yeah, we looked at Notcoin already, so we are just waiting for a pullback, but I'll still look at it again. We'll look at Notcoin already, but we'll just go through it again anyways. All right, we'll go through Notcoin again, but let me just finish up with DYDX, okay? So that's what I'm looking at for people. All right, that's what I'm looking at for people. I want that to play out. Let's see how it goes. And then let me go back to that Notcoin again. I think I looked at Notcoin from here. Let me go back to Notcoin again. Load up. me equally go to core. Okay. Okay, so let me start with sorry. This one is not loading up. So these are the two scenarios I'm looking at for Altcoin, right? So the first entry level is around that level of 0.02. And then if this level, and why is that? Because this is our 382 level using the Fibonacci retracement token. That's our 382 level, which is our previous day low. We'll be rejecting there. Okay, the first time we came rejected at that 382, we came back again to that 382, rejected. So if we get another rejection from there, you could be looking for long from here. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for Altcoin. Alternatively, okay, you plot your trend line, all right, and wait for Altcoin to break out. Once it breaks out of that trend line, that is actually another good opportunity to start looking for long. Let's say we break out and then we'll come for a retest. Okay, that could be another opportunity to start looking for a long trade on Altcoin. Or if the 382 fails to hold, okay, if this 382 level fails to hold, then we are coming back down to this other level here, which is my the golden level, okay, which is the golden level. And you can see that that golden level lines up rightly with that support area there, guys, okay, with resistance rather. Okay, it was a resistance here, so we want to use back this area as a support, and then from here we'll bounce up. All right, so these are the two scenarios I'm looking at for Altcoin. Is it that we come reject at this 382 again, bounce up, take a trade up, or wait for this trend line to be broken to the upside? Once that happens, you take a trade to the upside. But if this level fails to hold, the next scenario will be to look at that 0.03, 0.013 for a long trade to the upside. Okay, so that's what we looked at on that's what we talked about on Altcoin, and that is exactly what I'm basing I'll base my decision on. Okay, all right, so let's see how that will work. Emmanuel, let's look at Mel. Say Mel. Right, so while that is coming up, let's go back to core. Okay, last week we actually looked at core, and I told you guys to look for long on core. For those of you who actually took the trade, for those of you who took the trades and all of that, okay, for those of you who took the trades, yeah, went up there, and then we're back to the entry level again. So it's still good for for entering to the upside again. Okay, so core for me is still good for entrance to the upside again, right? So core is still good for entries to the upside. So you can set a limit order for that, re-enter the trade and all of that. All right. Okay. Yeah. So you say that swing trade. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That is what works for me right now. Okay. That's what works for me. If I see any trade that will give you money sharp, you can go ahead and do that. Whatever trade I send to you, you can use it to scalp. All right. For instance, this particular one here for core, if you have taken this trade, okay, it actually moved from here, from that entering level, it went up by over 8%. Okay, that would have been enough money for you before you started descending back to the entry. So, yeah, swing trade works for me. That is what works for me nowadays, right? So whatever I share with you, you can use it to do whatever you want. Okay, if you cannot hold it for long, just forget about it and look for the ones that will give you sharp money. Right? When you place a limit order and then at the end of the day you cancel your order, the exchange doesn't charge you for that, right? So I can't do that kind of fast or short hold. Okay, whatever trade I share for you, use it to do whatever you want. You can do the fast and hold, or do you want me to come and tell you that you do this fast and hold? Okay, you have every day to trade, every now and then to trade. You have all the time to yourself. So whatever information I share with you, you can use it to do what you wish. All right. Yeah, you can use it to do whatever you wish. Okay. want me to do fast and holding, means that if I go live, I will just be quiet. We'll go to the 1 minute. Whenever I see a trade, I enter a trade and I tell you to enter. And maybe before you enter, the trade would have moved up as I'm closing. And that's when you're struggling to enter. I can't do that, all right? If not, I'll get everybody wounded. But for whatever trade I share with you, just like the Ben Dodge, I gave you guys a setup, right? But I still held on to that trade until the next day. I gave you a hit full TP for some persons. Once it was 80, 20%, they exited the trade and all of that. But I still held on to it. And eventually, when I exited, what happened? The stock still went back up. Okay, it still continued to pump and all of that, which would have given me, by now would have been in 2000% plus. All right, 2000% plus. So is it a 20%, 10% you're looking at per minute that will give you that in 2 days? 1,500%. That's something. Just imagine that it's $100 that is my margin. Do the math for yourself. Okay, if it is $100 and you're making 2,000%, just do the math yourself. All right. Yeah. Yunusa, right? It is welcome. But whatever trade I share with you guys, you can use it to scalp. You can use it. You just go to a lower time frame, 2-3 minutes time frame, and you use the information there to do whatever you wish. Right? You can use the information to do whatever you wish. So for Mel, let me see. This will just take a lot of time actually. Let me see what Mel has for us, guys. Then we'll go ahead and look for trades from there. You will scalping, and then one day you enter a trade, okay, and then the big massive move just happened. Then you miss all of that, all of those moves, because you are scalping. Right? Because you are scalping. Okay, so yeah, let's get it rolling. Let this thing load up. Let me see what we're looking at. I think 0.5 will be a good area to actually start taking a trade from this to the offside. 0.5. Okay, because of this delay I'm having on for my trading view to load up, is one of the challenges that I'm actually facing here, right? All this delay, that it will take time before my trading view loads up and all of that. It's one of those things. G2, okay, G2 is equally good. I think I have some limit order setup for G2. Okay, I have some limit order setup for G2 and all of that. So for this particular token you're looking at, I think it was Emmanuel that asked on Mel, right? Emmanuel, right? Yeah. So we're using, this thing is just respecting that previous day low, previous day high, sorry. That's where we went to reject, and then we're coming back. So if you are looking to long this particular token, then maybe you wait for it to come back to that previous day low, which is around 0.49. That is a good area to start looking for long. But if not, I think if you go to the 15 minutes time frame or thereabout, if this thing push back up there again, you should be looking for a short trade. Okay, and then targeting that 0.5 as your TP level, right? Targeting that 0.5 as your TP level. Okay, that's basically what I'm looking at for this. But right now, if you have seen this earlier, you would have shorted it and make money for yourself. But right now, just wait for it. Go 15 minutes. If you push back up, okay, you go ahead and short and take a trade to the downside. All right, that's what I'm basically looking at for that. And let's see. Okay, so for G2, I have a set of the G2, guys. If you want to, okay, you can start looking for long trades on G2, right? You can start looking for long trades on G2 and all of that. So anything around 3.6, that could be a good area to start entering a trade. I think I've sent this signal before, actually. Okay, yeah, 3.6, maybe just risking around 10% plus or thereabout. So anything around that $3.6 level is a good area to start taking a trade to the upside. Okay, another reason why we cannot do all these fast trades is because of my internet. I have a very poor internet connection and all of that. Okay, but yeah, if you have your phone with you guys, whatever information I share here with you, you can use it to do what you wish. All right, so let me even see what is happening on BYBIT right now. Okay, I have this. Look at the tokens that I've been doing. High is actually pushing. High is going to that $7 level. Okay. And many of us are still holding on to Solana long. Right? We started buying Solana at 162, right? 162, $163. How many of us are still holding on to that trade? Yeah, if you did, then you could be in profit, okay? You should be in profit and all of that. So yeah, Solana is doing great. And I think Pepe too, I should be looking for long. Audi, all right? Those of you who bought Audi around 44, 43 or thereabout, it's currently $58. So yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, enjoy it while it lasts. So let me see. Hey, Pray, that's it. It's been a while. Where have you been? Send me your username, okay? DM me your username so that I can remove the restriction. Some of you are just too funny, okay? Some of the restriction you get on Telegram is not from me. Maybe you've gone to another Telegram platform and then they blocked you, and Telegram says that okay, they have been blocking you, because I saw somebody who sent me a message today that is my group meant for certain people. I said I don't understand. He said, why did I block him? Since the first day he joined, I choose to block him. I don't understand. Telegram platform that I have over, I think on the group I have about 1,000 plus. How will I just go to your own username and then just block you? I don't understand. I don't even know you from Adam. We've not chatted before. And then I will just go and single out your username and block you. It was actually very funny, right? So some of you, Telegram is the reason why you can't comment on the group. But if you have been commenting and all of a sudden you can't comment, it means that maybe you sent a message that the bot sends as a spam, maybe you're spamming the group, or you send the link and then the bot automatically blocked you. All right. So if you do that, if that happens, just send me your username. Okay. Don't DM me when your username is hidden, because I need your username to be able to unlock you on the group. All right. So just send me a DM with your username and I'll be able to remove the ban for you so that you can start commenting there, right? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just send me a message and I'll go ahead and unban that, okay? Yeah. All right, so let's look at one of these tokens that are currently doing very well. MOVR, right? Let's look at that and see what happens. MOVR USDT. And then we equally look at bread. Let me see. I think I have bread on my watch list. Bread. So we have bread, we have this. High. I think high should equally be another token that I should be looking. Whoa. This thing just started pushing back recently. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go short on this particular coin, right? Let me do 15 minutes. I'm going to short this MOVR, right? I'm going to go short on it. Let's see how it goes. And then for bread too, if I short it, I can stay, okay. Let me do 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to be going short on some of these tokens, right? This particular two tokens that I just looked at. Okay, and for this, I'll do 5% as my risk. Let me do 6, yeah, which is about that high there. So that's what I'm looking at. If you come back to that area, I'll be shorting this token, and then for these two, for the MOVR, I'm not going to short immediately. Okay, I'll just wait and see what happens. All right, I'm not going to short at the moment. Let me just see what happens. If you can push back up again before we start dropping, that would be a good idea. But for this one, okay, yeah, if we continue to push there for as long as we don't go above this trend line there, I'm going to short. That's what I'm looking at for bread. Okay, once we don't go above that area that I'm going to short, let's see how that plays out anyways. Yeah, I'll look at it. I'll look at it right now. See what happens. This one, I'll come back to it. Let me look at it. 𝗓𝗏𝗘. Let me look at the Ethereum on a higher time frame and see what happens. Okay, so this thing is not coming up. I don't know why. All right, so I think we already had a setup on this thing, right? For each, and I told you guys that I'm waiting for it to pull back, but the way it is right now, okay, the way it is right now, Ethereum has actually been holding on very strong up here. Okay, so just wait. All right, just wait for either a break to the downside or to the upside. Okay, for now I'm not making any decision on it right now. Okay, I'm not going long, I'm not going short, right? Either we'll break out of here, I start looking for long, or we break below. Okay, I start looking for short. By the way, this is my 382 level, right? This is my 382 level. So since Ethereum had that move up here, it has just been consolidating here. Okay, it has not gone beyond this area, neither has it come below that area. So we've just been consolidating here. So there are two things that are bound to happen. Either Ethereum would have that massive correction down here before we start bouncing up, or maybe we'll break out of this area and then continue that journey to the upside. Okay, so for now I don't have anything on Ethereum. I just wait for that to either come test this area. Maybe you go to your lower time frame. From here you can start looking for long and all of that. But let's see how it goes. Okay, for Ethereum I don't have any setup right now. All right, but if we come back to this trend line there around that 3,780, that could be a good area to start looking maybe for long. But if we break below this area, then Ethereum, we're targeting that next level, which is the 382. That 382 is around that $3,600 level. All right, that could be the next level you should be looking at. And then from this area, you can start looking for long. Or if we come back and break above 3,900, then you can equally start looking for long from that area going up. All right, from that area going up. Okay, so for MEW, let me quickly look at that. I'll come back to breadth. Okay, I'll come back to breadth. I'm looking for short on breadth, but I'll come back to that. Let's see how it plays out anyways. Okay, let's see how that plays out. And then for MEW, right? MEW USDT. EMA and trend lines are two different things. So trend lines are what you see me drawing right now, okay? And then EMA, you just go to your indicator, okay? Search for the EMA and then add it up. For instance, on this particular chart, I'm using 3 different EMAs, okay? EMA 20, these 3 different lines you see here, EMA 50, and then EMA 200. So I'm using the combined and all of that, okay? So if it goes up, I'm looking for an uptrend. All right. If all of them are pointing upward, I'm taking trades. Okay. If they are pointing downward, I'm taking trades down and all of that. So yeah, there are two different things, right? So trend lines are the ones you see me draw here. And the EMAs are just indicators, okay, that you can plot to your chart, and then you can start using it. All right. Then for Marvel, that is looking at the MEW, okay, MEW. After we had this move here, all right, so what we need to do now is to just put our Fibonacci retracement to take it up there, okay, and you can see that after this move from here up there, we came back, bounced from that golden level. All right, we're still above that level there anyways, okay. So what I basically use here is these daily highs and lows. I don't want to see this thing come down below 0.004, right? So from that 0.004, I can start looking for trades to the upside. All right, 0.004, I can start looking for trades from this area to the upside. That's basically what I'm looking at. All right, but if you want to short, guys, I can't be switching from time frame to time frame. Right? My chart is not loading up fast, so it's actually delaying me. All right, I'm making this live stream boring for me, so I'm sorry, because I would have wanted to look at 15 minutes time frame and give you possible setup. All right, because I see if you take a short trade on this, okay, if you do take a short trade on the lower time frame on this, you could actually make something out of it. But you know, if I try switching, the chart will just load like forever, right? So that I will equally look at others that every other person is. Yeah, for Idris, we just finished Ethereum. I guess you saw what we did on it. Okay, I've told you what I'm looking at for Ethereum. Okay, for BTC, I'm still holding on to my long trade on BTC. Okay, BTC, we took long trade like a week ago. Okay, we took a long trade on BTC like a week ago, so I'm still holding on to that trade on BTC, guys. Okay, I'm still holding on to that trade on BTC, so let's see how it goes anyways. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is a trade and I'm still holding on to that trade anyway. I know BTC is facing a resistance here, but I have my stop loss already set at that $70,000 level. Okay, so yeah, if we break below that level, then I'm out already. But BTC, I'm still holding on to that long trade. I want to see if this thing can actually go back up to 73 or thereabout. All right, but if we come to 70 or below that, then I'm out of that trade and I start looking for new entries. Right now, there is no setup on BTC2, okay, except for all these other altcoins that we looked at. Right, so for Athena, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's basically it. Okay, that's basically it. If you don't have questions and all of that, then I think we'll call it a day here. I hope you've been able to learn something and all of that. But If you have not, well, keep joining. Tomorrow will be another day. We'll try again tomorrow and see what happens by tomorrow. All right. So as always, guys, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Now, if you are just joining, give this video a like before you leave. Give this video a like before you leave. And you can use the link here to join us on Telegram. Okay, the first link will be to sign up for a BYBIT account, and there are a whole lot of welcome bonuses for you. The second link here will be to join us on Telegram and all of that. So thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. So enjoy yourself. And that is it for today. Bye-bye, everyone.